Welcome back, guys, to Professor Layton and Pandora's box, where last episode, after surpassing a puzzle-completed roadblock, we found our missing child to be a dog held by none other than Flora, who had followed us on board the Molentary Express, as our duo became a trio and we returned the dog to its owner. After helping the train surpass a block on the rail, we arrived at the first stop in its journey to begin Chapter 2, the Country Village of Dropstone, starting our tour of the area in festival atmosphere.
Where are me coins? I can't even go in the building. There's a coin back. After I just messed up what should be a ridiculously easy puzzle.
Most of the festivities seem to be taking place over there.
Do they now? There's another hint coin. Gotta get back. Yay, there are even more booths set up over there. I guess I gotta go that way then.
Wow, look at all the stuff there is to do. I've never been to a festival before. It's wonderful. Oh, that's right, Flora. I've forgotten how you grew up in that one little village. Well, now's your chance to make up for lost time. Let's explore. Yes, let's. Where should we go first? Oh, let's go to that booth over there. I want to see what they've got. Wait for me. You two watch where you're running or you're liable to crash into something.
Not you again.
The man who actually tried to murder me.
Oh, puzzle.
What are all these arrows for? Oh, it's a Fairground game.
Hey there, Squirt. Try your hand at this game of mine. I'll tell you what, since business is so slow right now, the first try is on me.
Gosh, really, mister? Come on, Flora, we can try together.
Puzzle 29. Which arrow will lead to something? Okay.
A bag of sweets dangles from one of 3 arrows attached to the wall. Assuming that all 3 arrows are perfectly straight, which arrow is connected to the sweets? It's B.
Oh, no, it's not. C? It's not A. That's A. I think it's C. Wait a second. I've got a piece of paper. I'll just lay it out and see that it's B. It's B according to a straight surface. Don't fake yourself out.
Here goes.
Thank you.
Piece of cake.
Don't talk yourself out of it.
Good eye. Arrow B is the one attached to the sweets. This puzzle is an example of the famous Poggendorf optical illusion. When a diagonal line is partially obscured by a straight shape, the viewer tends not to be able to accurately determine which of the lines on the right is the continuation of the one on the left. I have no clue who Poggendorf is. Nicely done, shorty. Here's a little something for that fine performance. Really? Gosh, thank you. Wait, how have you got a bit of the broken camera? A spring.
It specifically fits my camera somehow. God, look at this part.
Would you be springing?
I almost feel like this goes there because of the wiring overlap looks good, but it can't be that. No, I have no clue. Am I somehow springing it back shut again? Not going there, that's for said. Nope.
Better get myself some more camera pieces.
It's funny how the first bits were like, yes, these are the obvious parts. Now it's just like, uh-oh. Festivals like this are a time to let your hair down. Believe me, if you're not having fun now, you'll regret it tomorrow. What if you have no hair?
I wonder if they sell any local delicacies.
In England? Jelly deals? What do you want? Look at all the fruits and veg on this cart. Probably belongs to the person running that little stand. Oh, but it looks like one of the wheels is dented. That must make it difficult to move. Yeah, I bet it's a real pain. Oh, but you know, that reminds me of a puzzle about a dented wheel. 28. The warped wheel. In the back of the train yard, there's an old warped wheel lying on the ground, as shown below. While no longer functional, the wheel is interesting because when rolled on a flat surface, its axle traces a funny pattern if you look at it from the side. Of the 5 diagrams below, which depicts the actual path of the axle? Oh god, it's way up. Would it have 2 that are equidistant and then 1 that goes bonk? Like, A looks correct. To me. Because, of course, this, like, is the least travel distance. How does that actually work? So it's up high. That would be a really uncomfy ride, right? I might just... I guess it's no longer functional, right? Obvious. Wait a second. It's D. Because the axle isn't attached to anything. We're just rolling it. Oh, but we're looking at the... Okay, we're looking at the pattern of the axle itself. Okay. So the bit that I've marked is just the bit we're looking at. We're not looking at the pattern it makes on the... Okay. I have to talk myself through this stuff. So that the star would be there, there, and there. But, I mean, that looks most likely to me at the moment. Because every so often it would be on the ground. Would it? Because it goes... So it's flat, and then it kind of rotates upwards. Oh, I hate this! So it's on the ground for a little bit. God, this is so hard to like illustrate what I'm thinking because like really I just need to retreat into my own brain and think about it. I don't know how I can visually show it in the memo form. It's low. Stays low for a whole 1. Because it goes from one corner, so it's flat on the corner. So, like, it's flat there. So it's flat here. And that's ahead. Then when it moves to the next one, it would be here. And then it would be up. I'd have thought it would be... Because it would take a really high loop. Oh, I cannot visualize this at all. That's like the 2 bits it goes, right? The shape it would make is down. I guess it wouldn't move very far. And then it would go up high until it goes... I think it's A.
Here goes.
Okay, I was right the first time. Why do I keep
Layton's
doing
apprentice
this?
Strikes again.
I think it's A. Then goes on for 5 minutes going, oh, but...
That's right, diagram A correctly traces the path of the axle as the wheel rolls. You probably won't see this wheel on a train anytime soon, but it'd be fun to watch it bounce around. So there's this instant thing that goes in my head and goes like, that's it, that should be the pattern, and then I debate myself out of it. Why? That's right, Luke, you sure about that? Went out quickly? If you've got any more puzzles, I've got answers. I'm impressed you knew a puzzle like that. I'd never heard that one before. Well, I try my best to impress the professor.
I don't think I impressed you guys, though, because you always overcomplicate things. It's amazing how little I trust myself, isn't it? To be fair, I am a person riddled with anxiety, so that's probably part of it as well. It's so funny when you get me in a state where I'm actually rid of that anxiety, I'll make more mistakes because of that. Because I'll just be playing fast and loose. The anxiety does rein me in to think better and get it right, but it can also be the curse of overthinking it. It's like, oh, I still think I'm better with it than without it, but still. There's so many things on this cart, it must be hard to push around. There's so many things to buy. I don't want to move. No, I don't want to move. Still checking things out here. It would appear to be the 50th anniversary of the village. That would be. There's a guy up here, after all. I haven't spoken to you yet. We're doing some top secret festival prep back here, so you can't come in yet, okay? What? You can't tell me where to go. This isn't your home. I'm a tourist. I'll do what I want. Wait, right or left? I guess we came from left, so I gotta go right now? Was left back where I came from? Oh, okay. Left is somewhere else entirely. Towards some farms. Yeah, I get my hint coins. It's a small house, but it's decidedly charming. Which bush has a hint coin in now? Oh, the tree? Look at this crazy-looking tree, Professor. It's all warped. With a structure like that, it must be quite old. I wonder how long it's been here. Oh, Luke, our little conversation reminded me of a puzzle. I know. Care to hear it? Why not? 34. The country road you see here is decorated with a single straight row of trees, each a set distance from its neighbour. Well, of the 5 trees labelled A to E, which 2 trees have the greatest distance between them? Study the image carefully and draw a line between the letters of the 2 trees you've chosen. Wait a second, A and E. Don't you dare do this to me. This is a wording puzzle. It is A and E, isn't it? Because you could draw a line between everything to get there. And it's like the B, C, and D are off kilter for the exact reason of you being able to do that. Oh god, it better not be
Just
wordy,
leave it to
funny.
me.
Yeah, good. It wasn't wordy funny.
Layton's apprentice strikes again.
I'm so glad. I just hope the wording didn't sucker me in to make a mistake is what I was really meaning. That's right, no matter how you look at it, trees A and E clearly have the greatest distance between them. Perhaps I should have prepared something a bit more challenging for you, Luke. Well, we'll save that for next time. For now, let's continue our walk about the village. You've got a new hamster toy. Use this tree stump to help your hamster get in shape. Oh yeah, it's time to get chat into shape. I'm worse since I animate in my free time and can visualize the movement of that wheel with the axle. Yeah, the thing was though, like literally my mind instantly said, that's it. Like, so something back there knows and instantly went, yeah, out of those patterns, that's it. And then the rest of the brain went, no, you're an idiot. And I'm like, fine. How dare you? Right, can we send you off?
I'm not so good at moving and stuff.
Oh no, you're not so good at moving and stuff, chat.
Gonna have an apple. Now it's gotta go to the house. Yeah, house. You at a house, chat? You're gonna be bigger than ever. This tree stump's jiggling about. I'm a bit unsure about that. Chat.
I'm gonna feel this tomorrow for sure.
9 steps. Good on you, chat. You walked a whole 9 steps. Your level went from 5 to 4. What are you now, Blobby? Flabby! That's not more like... I feel like it got worse. I feel like Flabby's a worse word to use.
Hey there, fellas. I'm in a real bind here. Help an old gal out, will you?
What seems to be the problem, madame?
My sweet little bird fell down a hole in the ground. I want to help the poor thing, but I just can't reach her. Do you have any ideas?
I believe there's something we can try. Okay, first things first with this bird that's fallen into the ground. Let's just do something here. Why did it fall into the ground? I had a neighbor recently have a little chick fall out of the gutter. And the first question that I had in mind, and she called for like neighbors to help. The first question, I was like, unfortunately, I was like busy at that moment, but would have gone round, and I was just kind of like going, why can't you do it? But the first thing you figure out in that scenario, right, is why the baby bird fell from a gutter, which would, at that age that it showed a picture of, it wouldn't be able to get out of the gutter. Why would there be a bird nest in the gutter? I mean, we haven't had rain for a bit, sure, but a bird wouldn't... But a bird nest there, I'm pretty sure, in a place that could easily be drowned/flooded. So there was a lot of questions around it. So another neighbor came along at that time, helped the bird up, put the bird back where they thought the bird come from. Took about 2 seconds. The neighbor went away. I returned to my front of my thing to garden because I was helping another neighbor at the time. And within like 2 minutes, I find what it was that took the baby bird and dropped it from the thing. It was a magpie who came along and went, oh, someone returned the food to the food place, and quickly gobbled that poor little chick up. And I was just like, if you don't figure out the why, you might just end up hastening things along a little bit there. The why is important, not just the current situation. It's a bit sad, but it was very much nature in your face, if you know what I mean. Oh no! Laurel's poor little bird has fallen down a long, winding hole in the ground. What the hell? In front of the bird are 3 paths labeled A, B, and C. Which tunnel should the bird take in order to make it back above the ground? How did the bird fall in the hole and not, like, stop at one of the bends? There's a snake in here, for goodness sake. Well, I mean, it's not a baby bird. We can get it out. We can get it out. So, we just need to get you out. So it looks like everything joins up here, and we've got lots of unders, overs. If we go memo, we can see that it goes this way no matter what, right? And it goes under, and it goes under. There's no turn noticeable. The issue is here, I guess. Oh god, it's going a long way. Okay. Turn here. Oh. Bird's dead. There's no way out. Wait, doesn't this just loop back on itself? Oh no, there we go. It's B. So what tunnel brings it to the snake? A. You definitely want to avoid A.
Consider this puzzle solved. And there we have it.
Very nice. The bird can safely escape her underground confines by following Tunnel B. Any other tunnel will lead her deeper underground or into the mouth of a very hungry snake. Yes. There's my little birdie. I was worried she'd be stuck down there forever. I think she was trying to get away from you. I'm worried about the how. The why. I wish I had some way of thanking you properly. Oh, I know. Here, you can have this tea set and these lovely herbs. Take them, I insist. What? The tea set minigame has been added to the trunk. I was going to say, I can't put that in the camera. You got the ingredient Oasis leaf. Ah, wonderful. Use it to create new blends. You got the ingredient Brisk berry. Use it to create new blends. You got the ingredient Citronia seed. Use it to poison someone. To access the tea set, touch the trunk icon, then touch the tea set icon. The tea set allows you to mix and brew a variety of herbal teas. Add multiple measures of a herb to increase that herb's effect on the tea. Well, now we're British. Combine the ingredients you gather to make a variety of delectable teas. Tea ingredients currently in your possession can be found in the boxes shown on the touchscreen. Touch an ingredient to learn its name and the properties it can give your tea. When you're ready to make tea, touch the ingredients you want to use and drag them into the teapot. You will need to put 3 measures in the teapot before you can start brewing your tea. Keep in mind that you can use more than 1 measure of the same herb in your concoctions. Once you put your 3rd ingredient in the teapot, the lid next to it will start to wiggle. That's normal. Place the lid on top of the teapot to start brewing your tea. If your creation turns out well, it will be added to your list of tea recipes. It wiggles because I put chat in there too. You can check your list of recipes at any time by touching tea time. It's like a sauna, honest. Nothing too horrible. While viewing your list of teas, touch a teacup to see that tea's name and characteristics. Once you find the tea you'd like to serve, touch serve to pour a cup for anyone who's thirsty. What? There are 12 recipes in all. Try to discover as many as you can. They're sure to come in handy. What? Oh, I got to add you there. And again. Wait just a moment. Your tea was no good, what a pity. I just thought I'd get a citrus tea. Unfortunately, you failed to make anything worth drinking. Yeah, you put lots of the same ingredient, but all it did was make a boring one-note tea. Oh, okay. I thought that maybe... Okay, you actually do have to mix it. We may have unwittingly invented a drink that should never have been. I'm no coward, but I'm not brave enough to drink any of that stuff. Then our course of action is clear. Let's steal this recipe away and never make it again. What? I didn't mean about the poisoning, but obviously I can do. One pot of tea coming up. Well, I knew that that would make one. It's Citrus Classic. It's a little sour and a little sweet. Yum. I certainly have to tip my hat to this tea's drinkability. I imagine it would be delicious iced as well. Yep, and since it's nice and light, I'm sure just about anyone would be happy to have a cup. Oh yes, I myself am partial to its lovely fruity aftertaste. Do you not want... Okay, so this is refreshing and purifying. Revitalizing and restoring. So just like 2 of an ingredient not really work? Oh no, that worked. Delicious. I just love how sweet this tea is, Professor. Well, it's a bit too sweet for me, but I understand why so many children enjoy it. I could drink a whole pot of this stuff by myself. Just watch me. You're quite the sweet tooth, Luke. Just try not to drink it too fast. Okay. So if I do 2 of these and 1 of these then, is that something different? How many combinations can you get? There's 8 ingredients. This tea smells a bit, well, funny. You sure we can drink this, Professor? Why not take a sip and find out for yourself? I think I'll give this one a miss. Where did I go wrong? I was so sure I'd brew something good too. So some things can be do. I think I've just done the same one I did a bit earlier. Yeah, tea was no good. So I made Citrus Classic and Oasis Berry Tea. A tea loved by women and children. Who do I serve it to? Oh, me, I guess. Lovely.
I made some tea. I keep making death tea, though, to some people.
Dropstone's natural beauty is really a thing of wonder, don't you think?
Oh, if you go high on the tree as well, it gets the same tree. There's no coins there. What about on the horizon?
What lovely weather. If only today were a proper holiday.
Nope, there was another coin here. It's probably another coin here, but whatever.
Let's go left.
Windmill puzzle.
Harnessing the power of nature is quite an impressive feat.
Yeah, we don't use them no more. Not that quaint in England.
I wonder what's growing in this field. It's bound to be loads of things living in the forest.
Yeah, but there's not a lot of coins. Which is the most disappointing thing for me. Where are my coins at? Oh, they're little bits on the ground.
And this old man.
Gracious, the weather couldn't be finer for celebrating Dropstone's fancy 50th.
Everyone got big nose here?
My memory's not what it used to be, but you're not from around here, are you? Waiting for the train? How do I know, you ask? Well, this isn't the first time it's happened. As fancy as that train is, it must be in rotten shape. Chin up, Sonny. More often than not, the train gets fixed in a few hours. What with the festival and all, there's plenty to see and do here in the meantime.
Thank you for the information. If I could trouble you for a moment, though, I'd like to ask about a relic known as the Elysian Box. You may also know it as Pandora's Box.
Oh, yes, in Greek mythology. Oh, dear me. I mean, oh, dear me. I've never heard of the dreadful thing. Never. You hear? Huh? Well, I'm not sure if I want to talk to you anymore. To be frank, I was in high spirits till you came along. I'm grumpier than a cat in the rain. You want to prove you're sorry for ruining my day? Solve this here puzzle.
What if I refuse? Puzzle 37. The world's best golfer. A pro golfer... Only 20 meters. Oh, it's a putt. A pro golfer has the amazing ability to consistently putt distances of 3, 5, 7, and 11 meters. Strangely enough, though, those are the only distances he can putt. Currently, our golfer stands on the green with his ball 20 meters from the hole. What's the fewest number of strokes he can use to get the ball into the hole? 1. He might just make it. Assuming that if the ball is hit farther than the distance remaining to the hole, it will roll over to the other side without going into the cup. Four, which would mean he'd do terrible. You've got to either make up the 20 meters, or you've got to get it to 11 meters away, so you've got to go 9, which is 3 times 3 to hit the 11. So any too much makes it go over. Yikes. So it's 3, 3, 3, 11. Or 11, 3, 3, 3. Five, 7, 5, 3. 4 again. 7, 5, 11 goes 1 over. 7, 3, 11 goes 1 over. I mean, it's 4, but in golf, that would mean he's like triple bogey or worse. Like, just give up. I'm sorry, it's just like... Your score would be horrible. I can say 4, and if I fail, I'll be like, oh, okay, I haven't thought of something here. 4 is a golf joke, yeah. I got it wrong, okay, good.
I'm really glad I got this
Well,
wrong.
I suppose that's one possibility.
Remember, this is the
eliminated.
pro golfer we're talking about. He can do some pretty amazing things. So it should be 1. It is just a trick question then, yeah? He might just putt. I don't care now.
This should do the trick.
Okay, so he cannot just make it. He has to go by his stupid
My,
rules.
This one is quite
I
formidable.
can't understand this because it's like, why are you playing golf? I'm actually just like, no. You shouldn't be playing around with golf. If you cannot do this, right? Go and practice putts. Only putts. Make it so you can putt from any like distance within 20 meters, not just random numbers in between. You should not be playing around.
Oh no, I like the driving part. I can get it really far at the start. I just can't put it in the hole at the end.
Okay, well then practice that bit. Just don't be playing around with golf before then. Okay, now we're gonna actually look at this properly now. We're gonna fail twice. It's not 4, 3, 3, 3, 11. Golfers could do pretty amazing things. Oh, wait a second. Is it just that I have to not pay attention to 3, 5, 7, and 11? Oh. Assume that if the ball is hit farther than the distance remaining to the hole, it will roll over to the other side without going to the cup. But will it go over? Is it within a distance of 11 meters?
And now to test my theory.
Okay. We do have a little bit more
True
faith in
gentleman
him.
leaves no puzzle unsolved.
I guess I got screwed by wording again. Good job. If our friend the pro golfer puts 2 diagonal shots shown above, he can sink the ball in 2 shots. Oh, yeah! I mean, yeah, no one ever said the golfer had a putt directly towards the hole, did they? No, no one said that. But, like, I don't know. If you saw someone at 20 meters not trying to aim directly for the hole, that would be a bit weird in golf, I think, or would it not? 20 meters is pretty far, actually. I mean, you wouldn't aim directly for the hole, though. You aim for the curvature of the earth, and you try to, like, go against the gradient thing, try to curl it in, or roll back down, etc. So you'd never be aiming straight at it anyway. There's a lot of assumptions made that it's just completely flat ground, I guess. Sure, in order to sink the putt using the method shown above, you need to calculate the angle of each shot perfectly, but that's probably why they call him a pro. I don't think he's a pro. No, he's not a pro. He can only shoot 3, 5, 7, and 11. That's terrible. I mean, with perfect accuracy, I guess it's not that bad. That's the ticket. Very nice. You've got a good head on those shoulders, Study. No, I don't. Why don't you need one to wear that hat? How are we messing this up? Listen, for your own sake, don't go around spouting off about the you-know-what box. Bringing that topic up in the wrong places could get you a lot of ugly looks, and who wants that? Not me, that's for certain.